Hey, Trixie here, live. And I don't need to tell you about the crime wave hitting Slugterra. It's been almost a week, and our mystery thief is still stealing stuff all over.
Whoa!
So I'm putting it out to all of you on the Slugnet. Eli and the rest of the Shane gang are on the hunt right now. But if anyone out there knows where this thief is,
I do. She's right here.
Hey! Dana Poor?
Oh, can you say that again? I want everyone to know who's the best thief in Slugterra.
Get back here with my camera! Bullseye! Hey! Where'd you go? How did she do that?
Dana ain't getting through all of that.
If she does, she'll find us waiting.
Yes, well, let us hope she does not keep us waiting too long. Pronto needs a snack.
We don't even know for sure she's gonna try and rob the Cavern Museum.
She will. She's hit pretty much every other high-security target in Slugterra.
And disappeared into thin air. Not to mention, she's posted enough clues for us on the Slugnet, using my camera.
Well, while we wait, I'm gonna dive into this week's crossword and win me some loot.
Sorry. Pronto still needs a snack.
And I need a 9-letter word for flim-flam that starts with a B.
Try bamboozle.
Dana! But how could she have gotten in?
Less talking, more slugging that camera stealer.
Careful, Trixie. You don't want to set off the alarm system. But I do.
Scatter!
Oh, hello. Ow!
Got you! Missed! Flopper!
Give me back my camera!
Huh. I like yours better. In fact, let me take a picture of it.
My camera!
That's enough, Dana. When we first met, I thought maybe we could actually be friends. We gave you every chance to do the right thing. But you're just a no-good thief.
Yup. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh yeah? You're not the only one with an arachnid slug. There's nothing you can do that Spinner and I can't. Ow!
No way! No way she could have gotten through there.
Yeah, well, she did. It's like she just disappeared into the shadow.
Huh? But how?
Yes! We did it again. Gotta say, though, that one's gonna be hard to top. And I think I know just the place. One last job, and we can retire the best thieves in the history of Slugterra.
Come on, guys. It may not have been our best night, but the museum wasn't a total disaster.
Yeah, bamboozle. I never would have gotten that.
At least no one saw us flailing around like a bunch of floppers. Ugh, she posted it on the Slugnet with my camera. Ugh.
I still don't get what Dana thinks she's doing. The only thing she took from the museum is a t-shirt from the gift shop.
Well, besides making us look bad, I'd say she's doing it for the fun of busting into any place she wants. And the fact that no one can stop her.
In that case, the thrill ride's coming to an end. There's nowhere harder to get into than the museum.
No. There is one place. Dr. Blakk's. You catch that slug ball game last night? Blade City Brutes killed it.
Black's gotta have something worth stealing in here. Well, well. What do we have here? Got it. Ah, yeah.
May I help you? Who are you?
Just a no-good thief. Relax. I just wanted to see the look on your face when I... Okay, that's not the look I was hoping for. Please, just take the blaster back.
Oh, I intend to. You won't be leaving with anything. In fact, you won't be leaving at all.
I should have known better. After all, having your blaster stolen? That's just about the most humiliating thing that can happen to a slinger.
Everything okay, boss? I heard.
I've lost something.
I'll gather up the boys.
No, I'd rather keep this quiet.
Leave it to me, boss. I'll find someone who can discreetly eliminate this problem.
Whoa, that was a close one. But I'm still the best. I bet Dr. Blakk is losing his mind right about now.
I didn't realize this would be an audition. That's a pity. For you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am...
Yeah. You're the one they call the gentleman.
It's not polite to interrupt. I was going to say, I am the chap who's going to get this job.
You talk funny.
You should not have doubted me, my friends. A gentleman always keeps his word.
I believe we found our man. I have two things I need delivered to me. A blaster and the girl who took it.
Relax. We're safe up here. We covered our tracks.
But not your trail.
Who?
Oh, I think you know who I am, don't you, little thief? Then you know how this will end.
You can have the blaster. Take it. It was only a joke.
That would make this easier for me, but not for you, I'm afraid. I promised my employer that blaster and you, and a gentleman always keeps his word. Now, where could you have gotten to, my dear? Let's follow the trail, shall we?
Don't mind me. Just passing through.
Interesting.
What a waste. 10 hours in the bush staking out the entrance to Black's cavern.
Maybe she had another way in.
Ah, trust me! If a tracker as keen-eyed and sharp-nosed as Pronto cannot find her, then a port cannot be found. Aha! You see? Apparently, I'm even better than I thought.
Yeah. You caught me. Now, hurry up and close the door.
Whoa. What? You had us chasing our tails like a bunch of floppers.
And now, I'm turning myself in.
My camera!
I don't get it. Why would you just give up?
That's why. Calls himself the gentleman. He's working for Dr. Blakk.
So you did try to steal from Blakk.
Try. I did. And now, Blakk wants payback.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am...
Dana told me about you, and the blaster. It's inside. You're welcome to it.
Unfortunately, I will have to decline your offer, unless the girl comes with it.
Can't do that. I don't like what she's done, but I'm not gonna hand her over to Dr. Blakk. I gave her my word.
That I can certainly appreciate. So it appears we will have to find another way out of this impasse.
Impasse? 23 across? Thanks.
Not very polite to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey! I thought it wasn't polite to leave without saying goodbye.
I'm afraid you're trapped.
No, you are.
A mere distraction.
Exactly!
I guess Dana bolted.
Guess again.
So what do we do with her now?
I got some ideas.
If I could take back all the stuff I did, trust me, I would.
And we should just take your word for that?
No, you should take mine. I trust her.
Thanks, Eli. For everything.
Don't thank me. Prove me right.
I believe I know what happens next.
I don't think you do. We're letting you go.
What? We are? Bro, this dude's one of the bad guys. And he's good with words.
Even if we return his blaster, Blakk is still gonna hunt her down. This is what we have to do to protect her. You're gonna go to Blakk and tell him to meet me in Chilbor Cavern. Alone. And this is exactly how it's gonna go down.
So here we are. Well, do you have it or not? Then give it to me. I'm here as you asked. Alone, unarmed.
Can't believe you actually kept your word.
You should have trusted those instincts.
Guess I should have known you'd lie.
About several things. You!
Her name's Dana. She's a friend of mine.
You're certain that Geoshard did its job?
A gentleman always keeps his word.
It's okay, bro. We got you.
And these slugs are safe too. Thanks to Pronto.
Dude, if he crystallized her heart or her brain...
He didn't.
What happened?
Exactly what we planned. You're gonna go to Blakk and tell him to meet me in Chilbor Cavern. Alone. And this is exactly how it's gonna go down. We're going to convince Blakk she's taken care of. Even with the blaster back, Blakk won't let this end without drawing blood. So you're gonna use that eye of yours to hit Dana in just the right spot to make it look like she's finished. Without, you know, actually hurting her. We got a deal?
It looks as if I have no choice but to agree. But I am a man of my word. I promised Dr. Blakk I'd bring him the blaster and the girl.
And you're going to do exactly that. And then you're going to keep your word to me.
So now that Blakk thinks I'm at the bottom of the Underriver, that's it? I'm in the clear?
As long as you lay low, which means no more stealing.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. Prove me right.
I will.
Whoa! Where'd she go?
She bamboozled us.
I thought I could trust her.
You can.
Shadow Clan tech.
So that's how you did it.
Where'd you get this?
Inside your crate. The one with the Shadow Talker? This thing lets me walk through the shadows, just like the Shadow Clan.
And you just took it?
That's what I do. What I used to do. I'm giving everything I stole back, including this.
No.
Excuse me, but is that some sort of code where no means yes? Because this seems like the kind of extremely powerful device that Dr. Blakk would love to get his hands on.
Well, that's why Dana's gonna keep it. Safest place for it is with someone Blakk no longer thinks exists. Besides, I trust her with it.
So do I.
I'll keep it safe. I promise. I'm, pretty good at keeping out of sight.
Good. Because I have a feeling we're gonna have to use that thing again.
I have one question. I need a four-letter word. S-L blank G.
Slug!
Oh, that fits. Thanks, guys.